Hey, how's it going today? Another episode of Woodstock 99, week 2, day 2, and here we are with Kid Rock. Yeah, woo, that was an intro, eh? Bet you didn't expect that. Alright, I'm doing Kid Rock, and now I'm going to recommend the whole set. Mainly because it's just so good. The whole set is phenomenal. And to be honest, full disclosure. Well, hold on. I just want to wait for this here because he comes in pretty hard. And the pyrotechnics go up, and the crowd is just ready for that big drum beat. Kid Rock. And then I'm gonna post some clips now, just to get you an idea of how energized the crowd is on Saturday at 1 p.m. This is 1 p.m., folks. The music doesn't stop until 1 a.m. And this is 1 p.m. on Saturday, and people are already wild. So it gets pretty crazy throughout today, and I think you're gonna want to watch because yesterday was Tragically Hip. Well, today it's Kid Rock, and well. Yeah, Kid Rock gets really rowdy. It gets really, really rowdy. So Kid Rock starts at 1:15, so that's 1:25, and it's 88 degrees. 88 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's probably close to 30, I'd say. Maybe they're 20. I don't know. I don't know the exact. I'm Celsius. I'm here in Canada. But yeah, Kid Rock comes out in a full fur coat, and he at this point in his career he's really hot stuff because he just released his groundbreaking album called Devil Without a Cause the year before 1998. So massive album for him. Pretty much what shot him into stardom because it's got Cowboy on there. It's got bow with the I don't know the words, but it's got this song. Everyone knows this song. Everyone knows Well, not everyone knows Cowboy, but I've never really listened to Kid Rock. I've never been a really big fan of Kid Rock, but until I saw this, and that's why I'm recommending the whole set to you because this set is phenomenal. It really is phenomenal. The band is insane. The whole band is insane. Kid Rock, the amount of energy he brings in, he's insane. At one time, there's a song near the end. I'll probably skip to it there, but the song in the end, he literally goes around to each one of the instruments on the stage. The guitar, I don't know if he does bass, but the guitar, organ, the turntables, Ricky. He does the turntables and he plays drums. All really freaking well. He's a really multi-talented musician, as well as a credible rapper, and just an amazing frontman. He's really good. I know he's a little, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's really good. And you watch this set, you're gonna realize he's actually a really down-to-earth, cool guy because. He plays some guitar riffs that are really iconic from the 70s that everyone knows. His band does little interludes where they're doing Sweet Home Alabama and Fortunate Son. Then he goes into Cowboy, which is a ripping tune. I don't know exactly when Cowboy is. Maybe I could find it in the comments for you. Comments. Oh, and before I get too crazy. The freaking drummer on here, she freaks me out. She's literally, wow, she's incredible. I have never been blown away by a drummer so much than with her. It's really crazy. And yeah, then he dedicates it to Ronnie Van Zant, this song, Cowboy, which is, one of his most famous songs. But the drummer, just quickly, man, Stephanie, what's her name? Stephanie
Eulenberg.
Go check her out. Insane. She's an incredible drummer. Watch this, honestly, just for her, because she's great. and she's having so much fun. Like her smile is there the whole time, and like before they go into Cowboy, I don't know what he's doing, but Kid Rock does this little like finger picking country thing there when the whole band breaks into a country beat, and it's a really good set. Go check it out. It's a really great set. But yeah, continuing on. So at this time in Woodstock '99, the beer gardens have been open for an hour and a half. Now with the beer gardens, what happened there was the beer gardens. What happens there is originally there's a 2-drink maximum. Sorry, so they'd give 2-drink tickets. You get 2 drinks. You come back later. Well, the staff there said, well, screw that. We're just going to abandon that. Here, take 20 to 30 drink tickets and come back whenever you want. So they wouldn't have to, waste time giving out tickets all the time. Well, that really worked in their favor because now you're just fueling people with alcohol instead of being more, all right, 2 and then you got to come back later. They're just like, here, have as many as you want, get as many as you want, and then, come back later. And what? Are you insane? You're offering all these, young adults and teenagers alcohol at, a lot of them IDs. You had to have a bracelet that said you could drink, but really, like, come on. Like, people use fake IDs. Fake IDs were pretty rampant at points. So, like, honestly, it's kind of messed up that they just said, screw it, we're getting rid of that. And, that ultimately gets people really liquored up. And so they open at 12. By the time Kid Rock comes on, to the stage, well, it's already an hour and a half since beer gardens have opened, and people are, starting to feel buzzed because people are just chugging beers because they're getting 30 beers. Crazy. Also, during this time, the local radio station, WEDG, has 2 naked women on top of the RV, and they use the loudspeaker to recruit willing females to also do that, to be naked on there. And, that's probably just to get people looking at their radio station. So, I mean, what else gets males to look at something than naked women on top of an RV? So, I mean, in the marketing standpoint, that's not a bad idea, but it's also kind of disgusting. And you'll see as I continue on, it's a very sexualized area. Like, the media, MTV, they're like, it's on pay-per-view, right? So you got to pay for your view to watch this. And like people, I think, I don't know who it was, but a couple of the MTV and stuff like that, they literally told the camera guys, hey, you see some boobies, focus in on those. And all the crowd shots are oftentimes naked girls, or like, topless women. And it's like, it's very sexualized, it's a very sexualized atmosphere mixed in with alcohol, drugs, and how heavy music. It's pretty weird. It gets really raunchy really quick. But yeah. So, and obviously the toilets are not clean at this point either. Food is still in crazy prices. But yeah, is getting a little greasy at this point. Kid Rock also has this little person come out. His name is Joe C. You might remember him from a lot of places in the 90s. But he did a lot of things in the 90s. But yeah, so he comes in. He's wearing a shirt saying, I'm not an effing midget. He's, basically smoking a joint, cursing all the time. And, like, it's just, the whole show is crazy. And then the one part, I'm going to post some clips of it at the end there. But the one part that really makes me consider this one of the greatest performances of Woodstock 99 is because at the end, Kid Rock, he yells out to the crowd. I think it's on the last song, and he's like, now when we kick back in, I want you to grab every single piece of garbage or bottle or can or whatever you want, and then throw it in the air. And you'll see by the clips coming up right now. Um, man, it's crazy. Like, there is so much stuff flying through the air. The little person, he's like, moving stuff around, like he's like ducking out of the way. Kid Rock is like, whoa, he's freaking out, and things are flying, and people literally picked up everything, batteries, rocks, even though they said not anything that can hurt people, but people are throwing shoes, hats. Oh, it's insanity, and it's crazy. It makes me like look at that. I'm like, good God, how did not more people get hurt more than they did? Unfortunately, some people did. Some people got their scalps ripped open because of flying batteries and rocks and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there because it's going off the rails. And I know these video recommendations are gonna be a little longer. These two tomorrow it'll be shorter because I'm doing one song from the group. But I had to. Tragically Hip, whole set's good. Kid Rock, the whole set's good. So I have to. All right. That's it. Thank you for watching today's episode of Music Wreck on Deck. Thank you for tuning in. As always, stay tuned to Tunage. We got plenty of stuff coming out all the time. Going to be more content, different varieties of content and stuff like that will be coming out here and there. But yeah, this is just a continuation of Woodstock 99. So I hope you enjoyed. Check it out. And yeah, Kid Rock. Go listen to the whole set because it's fantastic. And we'll be back tomorrow with Limp Biscuit. Good. Bye. All you.